In today's lesson, I'm going to show you the 2 notes that will instantly improve your solos. Yes, just 2 notes, but not always the same 2 notes. Of course, there is no such thing, but these 2 notes have always the same functions. And this function is the 3rd and the 7th. These are always the most important notes for the harmony of every piece. And I'm going to show you how you can comp with it, and especially how you can use this information to improve your solos and to use these very important notes in your lines to outline the harmony of the piece. And to do that, I'm going to demonstrate it for you with a blues. So now, let me show you what it means on a blues in F major to just use the 3rd and the 7th. Now let me demonstrate it to you using just a bass line, and I'm gonna play just these 2 notes together. That's an F major blues. Check it out. You see? And even without the bass, F, B flat. 2, 5, 2, B flat. F, D7, G minor, C, F. And the turnaround at the end. So you see, you can actually hear the harmony without any problem, just with the 3rd and the 7th. And let me show to you now the 3 steps that you could apply to practice that and to really own these 2 notes all over your forms. It doesn't matter which tune you are playing. So the first step would be to take a tune and identify these 2 notes throughout the harmony. In our case, we have an F blues, so we are gonna have the 3rd here, for example. Of course, we could also do it here, but now let's take this one, and we have the 3rd and the 7th. And of course, being a dominant chord, we have a tritone. Now, next chord is B7. So let's identify the 3rd and the 7th of B7, which are, the 3rd would be the D, and the minor 7 would be the A flat. So you see, half step below, we had E flat, A, to go to D, A flat. That would be the root. Then we go back to F. We already know that. And now we have a 2-5 to B7. So C major would be E flat is the 3rd, B flat is the 7th, and then we move the B flat to an A, and we have the F again. The 3rd, it's an A, and the E flat is the 7th. So you see, that's the first step, and maybe the most important one, because you really have to think about the notes. But then, once you identify them, there are not so many chords, because the same chords keep showing up, right? So we have the B flat again, then we have a B diminished, and it's the same tritone, so we don't move. And then back to F, and now we have the D7. And so the D7, we have a couple of different things that we could do. We could go here, or we could go here. Let's say we go higher. Then we have the F sharp is the 3rd, the C is the minor 7. Then we have a G minor 7, so we have the minor 3rd here, that's the root, and the minor 7 is up here. And then we move this one note, and so we have the minor 7 of the C and the 3rd, the major 3rd of the C7. And then we are back. We have the turnaround, and we already had all chords. So we have, again, A, E flat, then for the D, C, F sharp, for the G minor, B flat, F, and for the C, B flat and E. And voila, that was already the whole form. Now the second step would be to do it in time or with a backing track or with a metronome, and to always land on the third or on the seventh or both together, depending on if you are practicing for the solo or for the comping, and always landing on the first downbeat of every chord on the third and the seventh. And when you do that in time, then you are ready for the third step. But let me demonstrate the second step first. Let's assume I want to practice that for soloing. So let's don't do the comping exercise with both, but let's try to use just one of them. That's an example. And when you are able to do that, then you're ready for the third step. And the third step is basically the same thing, but we can move around much more. As long as we land on one of these notes at the right moment in the harmony, then we can do whatever we want. So I'll start simple and then I'll go further and further away from the exercise. But still, you're always gonna hear the third and the seventh in the solo. So check it out. And so on, of course. All right, so you see how these three steps with the third and the seventh can really help you see the harmony better and play more easily on the changes. And you can really start just by using these two notes and then expand it more and more. So I hope that was helpful. That is one little trick that you can start to practice to really skyrocket your improvisation. But of course, if you want to take your improvising to the next level, I have an incredible course that is ready for you. It's called the All-in-One Improvisation Academy. You're gonna find the link in the description and you'll be amazed because it's very, very cheap, but there is everything you need to really, really improve your soloing. So if you are interested in getting better, doesn't matter which instrument you play, if you really want to get better and to become a great improviser, then just go and check it out, and you won't be disappointed, I promise. So thanks a lot for checking out the video, and as usual, don't forget to subscribe and to click the like button, and see you for the next lesson.